Welcome back to School of Confidence's YouTube channel, and we want to really apologize for not being consistent for a while, and we promise to do better this time. So we are bringing back our TCD's prescription whiteboard series, and for today we want to talk about 5 reasons why you are still struggling with self-doubt, and we are going to be prescribing solutions to it. Do well to subscribe if you have not to this YouTube channel and like this video, and also do well to share with somebody out there. You don't know who you are saving. You don't know who you are saving from that self-doubt that would have hindered them from hitting that milestone in their life. So do share this video. All right, so let us get into it. Okay, now I'm going to draw a table. Okay, problem. This is problem, and then solution or prescription, right? So the first reason why you are struggling with self-doubt, what is even self-doubt? It's simply not believing in yourself enough. Okay, just not being sure of yourself. I don't want to say it's doubting your abilities, because it's like using the same word. When I say I'm doubting, it means I'm not sure of what you're saying. I don't believe what you're saying. That's simple. So self-doubt is doubting yourself, not believing that you can achieve something or the other. So the first reason, the first cause is that you have what I call stubborn mind walls. Stubborn mind walls. Stubborn mind walls. Stubborn mind walls. So what are stubborn mind walls? These is these are those misconceptions that you have about a particular thing, and you are not letting go of it. You're holding tightly to it. You are so rigid. You have a rigid mind towards that thing. For example, I'm afraid of dogs and I'm still getting better, and I notice that there's some misconceptions I'm holding on to, and I'm just struggling to let go of them. That's one of the reasons why I'm doubting myself when it comes to holding a dog or being with a dog. So down back to you. It could be that you have strong walls. A wall is strong. You understand? So you have mind walls, things that you're not breaking down, and you must break them down to be able to deal with this self-doubt. So you're having stubborn mind walls. What do you believe about getting married? Because you're having self-doubt towards getting married because you believe that your husband will beat you, men are sperm, this and that. And so that's why you're having self-doubt. That is a stubborn mind wall that you need to break down. So now what is the solution? Get knowledge. Get knowledge. Adequate knowledge. Get informed and believe. Okay, get informed, get knowledge, get to know and believe. Do you understand? So if they say that men are scum, what is the right thing to believe? Do you understand? Get knowledge, get adequate knowledge, and break those. You must let go of that stubbornness and be free and start reframing your mindset. The things you believed before that are not right, you now start reframing those things to, truly understand the correct thing, because it's a problem. If you believe the wrong thing, you have the wrong outcome. Okay, so that's the first one. Now, number two. The second one is benchmarking. What I call benchmarking. Benchmarking. What is benchmarking? It's just like comparison. Okay, you're benchmarking your life against the other person's own. You're having self-doubt in public speaking because you are comparing yourself with somebody else, because you are looking at somebody else's life. You are like, this person speaks this way, I speak this way, so I shouldn't speak, I shouldn't be myself. I can't speak. I'm having self-doubt to stand there. I can't move about. I can't write a book because this person has this kind of book. And then I have this, and I have this, and I don't want to talk about it. Or I don't, this person has sold 1 million copies. I don't have enough audience. I don't believe I can sell 1 million copies. So you're benchmarking your life against the next person's own. You're benchmarking your success, your personality against the next person's own. And that's why you have self-doubt. So what is the solution? The solution is that you should focus. Focus on your life's journey, on who you are, on what makes you unique, because the beauty of life is variety. If everybody was the same, then we are not going to have this. If everybody was the same, then life would be very uninteresting. Now, number three is the problem you have. The reason why you're having self doubt is that you lack what I call courage. Absence of courage. Courage is a thing that everybody who wants to be successful must have. So if you look at your life and you find out that you always fear, your fear is too much, you need to work on yourself. So absence of courage, like that ability to dare, that ability to push regardless, that ability to try even if it's scary. Do you understand? So absence of courage is one of your problems when it comes to self-doubt, and the reason why you are struggling with self-doubt. So what is the solution? Simple: build courage. Build courage. As a person struggling with self-doubt, one of the things that will help you is courage. So how do you build your courage? By trying, by daring, by doing it afraid. If you're a Christian, remember the story of David and Goliath. He killed lions and bears. Okay, I don't want to get into that for now. But you see that it was courage that helped him to attack Goliath. Courage, apart from God, that he said, okay, that God can help him and all that. He had that courage. It was even courage that made him kill lions and bears before. So if you just find out that you're too fearful, okay, you can't even try. You are too I like to say fear because that's Nigerian language. Absence of courage. Build courage, improve your courage level, and one thing is that when you improve your courage level in a particular thing, it becomes easier in other things. Do you understand? So if you improve your courage level in public speaking, that courage would help you improve your courage also in driving. Not that the tax is the same. It's not like the tax are the same, but like if you just build your courage, every aspect of your life will feel it. You're not quick to succumb to fear. That is what I'm trying to say. Okay. Now the next one is ingratitude. Ingratitude. So you look at your life and you see that one of the reasons you're having self-doubt is that you're not paying attention to your life and the time that you've done something well, you've achieved a goal, you were scared but you tried and it worked. If you don't pay attention to appreciate the strength that you muzzled up that time, the strength that you bottled up, the strength that came out of you, and you were able to surmount that challenge, if you forget, if you don't remember and be thankful and appreciate yourself, you would have self-doubt. But you can actually decide that this last time I did something, oh, I was afraid and I did it. So I'm going to borrow the courage. I'm going to borrow the strength. Okay, I'm going to be grateful, and by being grateful, I ruminate on that matter. I ruminate on what is going on, and then see what I can derive from the past experience I had and be thankful for it. And not just that, and gain strength and borrow courage from the past experience. So if you're someone that you're just living your life on the go, you're not paying attention to sit back and say, I'm scared of public speaking. But I was once scared of public speaking also when I was in primary school. And I pushed myself to try. And that day I got a lot of awards. I'm grateful for that time. I really appreciate myself. You can even buy yourself ice cream. And then begin to ask yourself, if I was able to do it when I was small, then I can be able to surmount this challenge of standing in front of the board members for interview. I can be able to stand in front of that congregation. I can be able to preach. When you remember, when you pay attention, somebody used to say, if you're not thoughtful, you cannot think. You cannot be thankful. If you don't think, you can't think. So you need to start thinking. Think back whenever you're having self-doubt towards something. The last time you were having such thing and how you surmounted it. Okay? So the solution is to be grateful. Gratitude. Be grateful for baby steps you are taking or a past experience you had, and gain strength and borrow courage from it. I hope this helps you. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. So, to deal with self-doubt, you need to focus in your life, in who you are, in your journey, okay? And understand that our journeys are different. This person might be having it this way, and then you're looking at your life and you're feeling like, oh, I don't have it this way, so I am nonsense, I don't matter, I can't do anything. That is one of the reasons why you have self-doubt. So stop benchmarking your life against another person's life and instead focus. And I've said number one, break down those stubborn mind walls and get adequate knowledge and believe it. Believe it. Stop being stubborn. Stop having strong head. Read books on marriage if you're having self-doubt towards marriage. Read books on public speaking if you're having problem with public speaking. Read books on self-esteem if you're having problem with self-esteem. Read books on how to cook if you're having self-doubt towards cooking a particular dish. Get knowledge and you will see that that self-doubt would fizzle away. Now, number 5 is what I call misalignment. Misalignment. You want to speak in public and you're having self-doubt. It could be that you are focusing on the wrong thing. You are misaligned. You are not focusing on what you are there for. I'm here to teach you. I am not thinking about whether you like my dress or my hair or my look. I'm trying my best to make sure you understand the point. In fact, you clicked this video because you wanted to learn this thing or you wanted to get an idea on what I'm talking about. Now, it will be foolish of me, not really foolish, so that it wouldn't be a strong word. It wouldn't make sense, let me put it that way, that I come here thinking about what people will say, whether people like my voice, because that's not why I'm here. So most times when you're having self-doubt, you're focusing on the wrong things. You are misaligned. Your alignment is distorted. You are not focusing on the right thing. You are in front of a congregation and you're thinking about, would they like my voice? Will I make mistakes? Is that why you're there? People will leave what they are doing and come to listen to you and be thinking about what you're wearing. They don't have time. You understand? You are the one that thinks that people are looking at you. People are busy. So what is your solution? Focus on the right things. Focus on the right things. It's almost the same as benchmarking, but this one, there's a way it is, okay. So when you are standing in front of a congregation, what should you focus on? What stories should I tell? How do I start my presentation? What questions should I ask? How do I move? What should I do? How do I close my speech? These are the right things. You, of course, you should focus on what you dress, but that's before the occasion, before the D-Day. Well, how should I appear? That's before the D-Day. But on the D-Day, how do I look? That is not the most important thing that day. So please focus on the right things. And so these are the 5 reasons why you are still struggling with self-doubt. Of course, there are many other reasons, of course, that we teach our clients in School of Confidence, but these are the ones I can share with you. Stubborn mind walls, the solution is knowledge. Second one is benchmarking, the solution is focus. Third one is absence of courage. Solution is that you should build courage. Courage is a strong something, is a resource everybody should have. Now 4 is ingratitude, the solution is gratitude. 5 is misalignment, the solution is focus on the right things. So I hope this helps you. Subscribe to this channel, like this video, share this video with somebody out there. And yes, we have many other amazing things coming on this channel. We used to have our conferences here. Anything about confidence and self-esteem, we do it here. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Bye for now. My name is Mr. Malichwa, and of course I am your confidence doctor.